concerned about all of the bills that have been passed this session, which are not in the best interest of Floridians. And we're here to stand together.
Dozens of faith leaders, community organizations, and activists coming together to strategize how they can help people going forward after the legislative session ends. Some of the bills that they're against include a tax on education, abortion rights, and voting restrictions.
And even the thought that even though the session ends on Friday, they say they are not giving up just yet. ABC 27's Gabriela Mercuro joins us live from outside the Capitol. Gabriela, what are they hopeful for moving forward?
Channing, they tell me that they may have lost the battle, but they're not going to lose the war, and they plan on doing that by teaming up and encouraging more young people to get involved.
We're coming together because we know that this is a fight and we must work together in this fight.
Dozens of church leaders, community organizations, and activists from across the state are joining together to come up with a plan on how to support those impacted by this legislative session moving forward. A few of the bills they're against have to do with education, access to health care, and voting rights. Dr. Rufus Wood Jr. is the second vice president of the statewide NAACP and a pastor in Panama City. He says he's disappointed in some of the bills being passed this legislative session, but he's hopeful about the good that's happening as a result.
Many of the bills which have been passed is really discouraging, but again, I'm encouraged when I see so many young people who are concerned about their future and that they're standing up and they're speaking out.
One of those young people is Andres Cuvillos. He's a student activist who's involved in many organizations on and off of Florida State University's campus. Cuvillos' main concern this session are restricting access to voting rights and education laws that would ban diversity, equity, and inclusion in sexual identity programs. However, he is excited to strategize with other churches and organizations on how to offer support to people being impacted by these bills.
We are going to find creative solutions to get around those types of laws and actually address some of the actual issues that our education system is facing.
Although there is no concrete plan in place just yet on how they'll help after session, Cuvillos says informing people and getting them to the polls is a good first step.
The increased awareness of Florida's politics is really beneficial for young people because we're starting to realize that this isn't a process that we are excluded from. It's something that we can actively participate in, and I think that's really going to show next year.
Wood tells me that this group plans to continue to meet even after session is over and hopes to expand their reach and resources for people who are affected by these changes in the future. Live at the Capitol, Gabriela Mercurio, ABC 27.